Hey guys, just wanted to hop on because many of you mentioned at the beginning of the year on the literacy survey that you did not know how to create an assessment through Mastery Connect. And I had cause to do that this weekend with one of our grade levels, and so I thought I'd show you guys for everyone's benefit. And before I actually show you how to make the assessment, I would like to show you, or talk about rather, why you might want to do that. So let's say you use H&H as your default, right? Let's say you really like the end of module test, okay? And you go, I really like the first passage and the questions, but I don't think there are enough questions on inference for me to feel good about knowing where they are. So maybe you would come to Mastery Connect or maybe an old test you have, I'm not sure, whatever, and you would pull some more passages or questions and combine them with the module test so that your test is a more telling, um, it tells more about the data that you needed to tell and like where the kids really are, and you feel good about, again, communicating with the parent on a particular standard. So what I'm about to show you is once you've created that new Word document or that new Google Doc or that new PDF with those questions that you've edited and combined, you could come here and upload it. So you go to the Assessments tab here at the top, hit Add Assessment, Subject, in this case for me it's Language Arts. It'll automatically drop down to North Carolina Unpacked Standards. This, for me, it's for fourth grade. And then anytime you have multiple standards that you're assessing, you're going to click multi-standard. Theirs is on main, idea, and inference. I'm just going with that. Let's say summative one. Okay, and I'm just going to put the standards here, 4.1 and 4.2. All right, so where it says assessment source, you're just uploading from your computer the test you already created. So I'm going to click upload a file, choose file. Mine was this fourth grade first summative. Okay. This is privacy, so if this is something you only want your school to see, or you're okay with the whole community seeing it, or the district, I usually don't care, so I just leave it. You do have to mark this that it's not copyrighted. Um, there's nothing to change. You'll be able to change it later. So the next thing you're going to focus on is this quantity. How many questions on your test? In my case, there are 8. So I'm going to change this number to 8, and you'll see a whole drop down. Boom. So the 8 and now the plus sign. Like I said, there's that drop down. So at this point, you're going to go in and put the correct answers for the test you created. Now you might be saying, Rachel, maybe my whole test isn't multiple choice. Maybe I want to add some like rubric based questions if it's like a um, fill in response, or like a true false. Well, here under type, they give you that option. Okay. So, like for instance, again, like let's say you wanted to do a typing and evidence-based question, the rubric criteria, you would come back in and give them the chance of getting scored as like a 4, a 3, a 2, or 1, and you would decide what the indicators for each one of those would be. In my case, that's not true. I just have multiple choice. So I'm going to go ahead and do here B, C, B, A, C, C, A, A. And then I want to make sure that I put in the correct standard. So like question 1 was 4.1, question 2 is 4.2, question 3 would be 4.4, question 4, 4.2, question 5, 4.2, question 6, 4.2, 7, 4.2, and 8, 4.1. Okay. So this is mastery versus not mastery. So if you have 2 possible questions, let's say the mastery is 2, not mastery is 1. Out of here, let's say mastery is 4, not mastery is 3.